Panzer Corps Operation Sealion, and we're still at Oxford, and unfortunately I have to redo this mission because once again, well, not the whole mission, but this episode, because once again I managed to, well, record a whole session with the screensaver on. So I'm still having some technical issues with the whole streaming business, but yeah, we'll sort it out. And let's see what we have to do here. Everything is pretty much taken. We only have to finish up those last fuel depots here. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. So yeah, thing here is what's left to do, not take any more losses. Let's see if we can manage that. And yeah, let's get going and let's see what we can do. So Northampton, this is still a pretty strong defensive layout. We have artillery here. We have this anti-aircraft cannon here. So let's start by disabling the artillery. I hope we can do it. Yeah, that's a pretty big hit. And it's gone. Perfect. And we didn't take damage. That's good for a start. And I hope this will deter them from attacking. If this heavy weapon infantry decides to attack our Gebirgsjägers on the river, well, that might be bad, but since they're seeing this big gun behind, I think they won't do it. Then we have this big anti-aircraft cannon still, so there are two options. We could move the Chabi out of the way, try to get in range with our Fallschirmjägers and take it out, but I think, well, the chances of not taking losses are higher if we go with the Chabi, and we don't have to take it down immediately. That's not our main issue here. I think we can pretty much overwhelm them the way it is, and we have a lot of time left. Then we will try to get rid of this last British infantry in our way here. Let's try to get as much mass attack bonus as possible. We're using the Fallschirmjägers that don't have oath ranks, so it doesn't matter that much if we take a loss here. And yeah, we could move in here. Let's simply do it to check the loss predictions. Yeah, we would take losses, so let's not do it. We still have time, so let's grab the city instead, and we'll move towards them later once we have time. Then, let's see. We are still having some issues here, a lot of French units, but I think we can pretty easily deal with them. We will grab the airfield, so we have a base here. Take note, General, perhaps the best way to put the French, to fight the French, is with the French. Well, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but never mind. I'm sure there's some meaning behind that. And what we do want to do here is just force them back to keep our scout alive, and then we might be able to trap them because now they don't have vision of this artillery piece, and we are offering the Flum tank here in the forest. If they fancy attacking us, they will get pounded. Yeah, the rest, well, we still have a plane here, let's not forget to move it. And the rest, well, we will take a look how it goes. We'll decide on advancing later. Then we will have to refuel, resupply, restack our ammo. And then let's see what we can do about Worcester. we want to dig out this unit as much as possible. It's very entrenched. And then we'll fire away and hopefully completely suppress it. Almost. So let's see, maybe we can take it on. So once again, I'm going for full mass attack bonus here. And then I think that should be a pretty safe attack, because we have a high initiative bonus through the surrounding. And this one shouldn't shoot back. Yeah, that's dealt with. Destroy the fuel depot. And then we are ready to, well, at least take a look at this northernmost city here. Kidderminster. Okay, there's nothing there, so let's grab it. And then we can start to move around in order to, well, attack this last anti-tank cannon that's here. But for now, let's see. We still have to deal with the Steward. Let's pound it. And let's hope we can suppress it. Remember, we don't want to take any losses here. It's almost completely suppressed, but not quite. There's still a risk of taking losses, so let's further attack them. And now we can deal with it. No problem. And we have a lot of time left, so I don't want to hurry things here. Keep firing at the mines. That's experience as well. And there are, well, I think there's one plane left. Yep. But there is nothing we can actually hit. So let's see, let's grab Worcester. Or maybe we don't want to grab Worcester. Another option is to let them buy units here and just pound them into submission. That's perfectly valid strategy as well. But for now, let's move ahead. Let's grab refuels. And this one is a little bit vulnerable. So what I want to do here, I basically want to trap them again. Let's see what we can do. Let's actually move this tank out of the way. Pull back. Move up like this. And now I think they will be tempted to try and finish it off with our heavy weapon infantry. And they will run into a death trap here. And I'm getting them out of this entrenched location. That will help greatly in our ongoing effort to damage them. Then we'll swing around here. And yeah, there's nothing else we can do. Maybe pound them a little bit. We have to make sure not to get in range of this heavy anti-aircraft cannon here. Yeah. Let's resupply. And then we are good to go. We are safe here. maybe move up a little bit, but that's it. So let's end the turn and see what they are doing. Your armies experience the effects of the fuel shortage. Yeah. And see, we trapped them. And that completely broke up their attack. And they didn't go for the bait here. But our Panhard scout is strong enough to deal with it. Well, yeah, here we go, and we have rain. But the most important thing is we got this one dislodged from the trenches. So let's refuel. Let's see. We might want to, well, let's see how this is going. First, damn it, but that couldn't be helped because I definitely want to, well, it could have been helped. Yeah, let's be honest, that was a mistake, but doesn't matter. My thinking was, let's damage it and then suppress it so my Fallschirmjägers don't run any risk of getting damaged, but well, that didn't work out too great here. So let's carefully advance, and now we are running a risk of getting attacked here because now they can't see the defending artillery, but I'm hoping that, yeah, basically this Gebirgsjägers are entrenched enough, and with the support of the artillery they should be able to survive here. We could switch out those two, but then I think I'm going to lose the entrenchment. So let's see, then next up we have to deal with this French infantry. Now we can already pull some of our planes here. We can't use them this turn, but we can use them next turn. And if we are above the targets, we can shoot twice. We can pound it, move back, and send in another one. And I'm pretty sure they want to defend this airfield. So yeah, let's go for it. Then we'll try to destroy the strong infantry units here. Perfect. It's always a little bit risky in the rain because, yeah, you are not... you have pretty tough limitations on your initiative bonus, and the German troops very much rely on initiative. So what I do want to do here is trap them again because they can't see the artillery. And yeah, already position my planes above them. That's pretty much it. Then let's see, we have to... Well, I do want to send one of the level bombers to the other side because I want to safely attack the heavy weapons infantry. Then we'll try to suppress those. They're completely suppressed, that's good. And that should do the trick, perfect. And now not much is left. We know there's an anti-tank cannon in there. But honestly, yeah, we could make another attempt to trap them. by positioning behind, but I'm not entirely sure if that's worth it. I think we are just playing it slow for now, and instead we can already start to work on those depots. And yeah, that's it. Well, next. Well, and there's a Vickers here. They did buy some troops. But we will be able to deal with that. That's not a problem. So for now, I don't think we want to play around with Worcester. So let's simply grab it. And yeah, get going with our units. So then we can pull this last plane here. And then we are good to go for the next turn. Yeah, nothing bad should happen. This is a non-core unit. We don't care too much about it. And this will be... yeah, perfect. This was a big hit and that made our life so much more easy. Well, and if they want to go out of the city, well, be my guest, and this couldn't be helped. Well, we ran out of ammo here. But that's not a big problem anymore, because anti-tank cannons, they are very weak against infantry, and especially if we are guarded by artillery, that's not an issue anymore. And we might even be able to completely overwhelm them. That's done. That's done. Yeah, now we can grab all of the supplies we want for our planes. Then let's take a look at this situation. We might be able to... do something here still. Let's see, we can fire away at them. That doesn't do too much, but it dislodges them, and that's the whole point of it. So let's grab supplies. And next turn, I think we will be able to force some surrenders here. But for now, we are just going to hold. Don't care too much. But yeah, let's see. Let's finish off one of them. That doesn't hurt. And then let's call in our Air Force. The Vickers, well, it's still cloudy weather, so we are not doing as much damage as I would like to do. but it should be enough. That's almost completely suppressed, so let's not risk anything and let's form a defensive position here as well. Destroy them, and yeah, then the way is already clear. Let's surround it for complete domination and mass attack bonus. Then we'll send in one of our infantries to finish it off. Perfect, and now it's not a danger anymore. That's done. And now they have no units left that can do anything. So it's just about, well, getting the last bits of experience out of this. Nope, don't want to do that. But I can bombard the mines. And we can bombard here. That's it. So, yeah, we should be pretty safe here. We will have to end this mission, well, 5 turns early. So we still have a lot of time. So, not in a hurry, let's check our planes. We should be absolutely safe. Yeah, all are within airfields, so let's end the turn. Yeah, now we can try to force another surrender here. Try to completely suppress them without doing too much damage. So that's 9 out of 10, that's perfect. But we have to dig it out a little bit more. Now it's completely suppressed, and the unit that does the least damage actually is the Jabi. So let's go ahead. 1 damage, I like that, and it surrenders. Everything counts, and here we definitely want to milk them for more experience. So let's start to move back and invite them to reinforce. We have to still evacuate those two, but we can definitely do that. Yeah, there's a lot to hit here. So let's see. We might be able to force a surrender here. That's perfectly suppressed and digged out. That's it. Then we'll make sure that this one isn't a danger. And yeah, not much left to do. We'll simply move in, destroy everything. Not the last fuel depot, because we still need it. Otherwise, the mission victory conditions are triggered. And then we'll, yeah, move in. And destroy whatever we can. So, nothing left to do here. And let's end the turn again. Well, grab the experience, and maybe, well, we don't want to destroy this one, but what we want to do here is dig this out slowly, so we might be able to force a surrender on him as well. We will allow them to regain strength every time, but we want to, well, let's see, one moment. Nah, that's not worth it. We still can get experience out of that. Yeah, what we want to do is, this one is extremely entrenched, so we'll put it down. Now it's at 4th strength. Next turn we can force a surrender on it, so I like that. And here we want to pull back. We want them to buy units, and then we will just smash them and try to force them to surrender. So let's end the turn again. And yeah, here we have 1 unit at least. Then get rid of the minefield. That's the last thing. And then we'll try not to damage it too much. One more shot. Now it's completely suppressed, and we'll send in one of our weak fighters. Well, the weakest one actually is here. That's unfortunate, but this one might do it. And now let's hope we can do it without doing too much damage. Well, that didn't work out as planned, but it's gone. And then let's bring all the fighters back to base. And let's do some target practice here. Most likely it won't be an option. Yeah, let's do it. And we can keep going with that. That's not the problem. Yeah, everything is secure. Let's end the turn. The army experienced the effects of the fuel shortage again. Yeah, don't care too much. We still have some turn. We are getting 25 prestige, so I do want that. And what I don't want is the experience on my level bombers, actually, because they are already completely at 5 stars. So let's try to get other units. In the fight. That's done. Let's... Well, there's still a fighter out there. Let's fly him back. Let's end the turn. And yeah, there's another one of those. We can shoot at them forever. That's done. And now we have, I think, the 5 turns to spare. So let's not play around anymore and grab everything. Wow, that was a big hit. Perfect. All fuel depots have been captured. And that's a great victory for the Germans again. And let's end the turn and let's watch the extra. Yeah, don't care. Decisive victory. I think we have completely eliminated them. Nothing left. Congratulations, Herr General. While your army receives their share of fuel and grabs the opportunity to repair disabled vehicles, you are going to lead the Vichy Expeditionary Force into battle. Well, and that's explaining why we should fight the French with the French, and I'm looking forward to that one, but we'll do that, well, I think on Saturday. So see you and have a nice time. Bye!